The fact that we have integrated clearing has been transformational for Euronext. Since September, the pace we are working on is completely different. We have been able to put in place new contracts, a big range of equity options only a few days after the clearing migration. And since then, there is not 1 month where we don't release something, whether it touches to the market infrastructure or whether it is a new product. Clearing is really the power engine of our growth strategy. And again, it is thanks to Euronext Clearing that we can now enter the fixed income space.
Why did Euronext decide to launch mini futures on major European government bonds?
All this has been made possible actually thanks to the acquisition of Borsa Italiana. You know, when we acquired Borsa Italiana, we acquired the cash bond markets of MTS and MOT, which are booming. And we have also acquired a clearinghouse. And for us, this was really transformational. We used to have an external clearing, and we have been able to internalize clearing onto Euronext Clearing. And this allows us to explore other asset classes such as fixed income. We didn't want to, replicate what our competitor is doing, do a copy paste and just do it cheaper. This doesn't work. We try to come with an innovation, and we have been working with our clients. It's really a co-design process. So we've been working with our retail brokers, with the market makers, and we are going to put in place something which doesn't exist today on the markets. We're going to launch mini futures on government bonds, and it's more precisely, it will be mini futures on the BTP, the OAT, the Bund, and the Bonos. It will be in a retail size, so 25K, and it will be in cash settlement for the contracts to be easily integrated within the retail broker system. So it's really an innovation, and it's make us very enthusiastic.
What steps are you taking to drive retail participation in mini contracts?
Euronext, we are a very different exchange from the other ones in Europe. We are an aggregation of local exchanges. We have unique links with the retail community and with the retail brokers. So we have decided last year to invest into retail education. We are launching a retail educational program in 4 different languages, so soon 5. So we do French, Dutch, English, Italian, and soon we're going to do Portuguese. We educate retail investors on options and futures. And we really believe it is our duty, because the retail participation is shaping the screen, that's for sure. It makes your markets more appealing. We also wanted to gain credibility by doing these efforts on equity derivatives, because what we're about to launch, these mini futures on govies, it's going to require a lot of efforts into retail education. And we are proving the market, and we are proving the retail brokers that we can accompany them in this process.
What differentiates Euronext's new suite of products?
We are entering the fixed income space, but as I was telling you, we're doing it differently. We come with an innovation. These mini futures on govies, as I told you, they don't exist, so it's something new. We're here to really grow the pie, and we are leveraging on retail, because we have 6, maybe 7 retail brokers who are going to be ready at day 1 to initiate liquidity. But it's not only a retail story. We are really want to leverage on this flow to onboard the buy side, because today, buy side firms, even the large ones, they don't only manage large funds, they also manage smaller funds. And today they need to wait sometimes when they have interest, they need to wait to pile up the orders before they can reach the institutional size. With our products, they will be able to trade straight away. So we are also going to give buy side the possibility to have a way more granular exposure into the fixed income space.
How does Euronext tailor derivatives offerings to different markets?
It's not only about education. Of course, education is important and we are investing in it. But it's also putting the right product for retail on the market. And we do it not only with this fixed income initiative, we're doing it on the equity derivatives franchise. We have launched daily options. Actually, Euronext was the first exchange to launch a daily option on the AIX, which is extremely traded today. today. We released one last year on the CAC 40, and we will release one on the FTSE MIB. But what we have released recently, it really makes me proud. We have launched some mini options. Basically, there are some stocks which are expensive today, and the price of the premium for retail is very high. So on a selected number of stocks, we have launched mini options, like for LVMH, ASML, and we released that very few days ago. We have more than 70,000 lots traded. It's a success. And we decided to leverage on this success. And in a few days, we're going to release mini options on German names. So German names have very high nominals. So we are going to expand this range on the German contracts very soon. All this servicing retail.
What are the top priorities for derivatives innovation?
Euronext is really shaping the European financial market. So we made several acquisitions. This definitely contributes to the Capital Markets Union. We have created one of the strongest liquidity pool in Europe by integrating clearing onto Euronext clearing. And we have announced a very ambitious strategic plan last November, aiming for growth, to generate organic growth. And we are not only developing on fixed income derivatives, we are developing into repo, we are developing into power derivatives, and our ambition is to create a strong value proposition on a lot of asset classes to really transform the European capital markets.